an art style. What can I say about this little thing that all of the artists want when they are starting out? Like, I think it's amazing while you are just starting to draw to realize that there's a way for you to be recognizable from everyone around just by seeing your art. That's amazing, you know? That's so freaking amazing because, like, it sounds so fantastic and just sounds so powerful. Like, I have an art style. And let's be honest, a lot of our favorite artists have, like, such great art styles that we want to be like them. And I have been drawing ever since I was 12 years old. You know, I was a young kid once who wanted to have an art style, who wanted and spent hours, days, years working in their drawings to be able to say that they have a recognizable art style. And let me tell you something, as this young kid who has finally grown up, I do not have an art style. Gosh, did y'all miss me? I have been inactive, and I really missed recording, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit more electric. I'm excited today, and I'm excited because this topic, oh my god, I love this topic. I don't know how often this is in, like, the English community, really, because in case you don't know, in case you can tell from my accent, I'm Latin. I speak Spanish as my first language. Of course, you're listening to me speaking English, but my first language is Spanish, which means a lot of the content that I consume is in Spanish. And at least in our side of the internet, it's pretty common for us to really be interested in the art style thing. You know, like, there's always all of the, like, drawing influencers are bombarded by questions like, how did you develop your art style? How can I develop my art style? How's your art style called? That's like something that they ask a lot. And that made me realize how much that I have improved in my art. But I still, with all of my improvement, can't tell that I have an art style. And first of all, let's back up here. Back up when I was a tween. That was cute. Oh, I was so cute when I was a tween. I started drawing because I had awful friends. Woo! Let's get it out for the bullying. Really, I had awful friends. I had friends that were so mean to me, and they only wanted me around if I was, like, into the same things that they were, and I wasn't. They were really into drawing, and I didn't draw at the time. I was not familiarized with, like, drawing. The way that I, like, expressed myself was nothing artistic at the time. I used to think that I was really uncreative back in the day. But as I said, they were awful and I wanted validation. So that's what I did. Like, I started drawing just because, like, I wanted them to like me. And I had nothing better to do, so I did it. Have you helped in relationships? Huh. That's a joke, really. But actually, I started drawing, and after them, I kept drawing. Like, I ran away from those friends. I started a life, but I kept drawing because at the end, it was fun. It was amazing, and I really had a great time by drawing. And I know I said it in the intro because, like, I gotta catch some attention, baby. But I really didn't care about having an art style because, to be honest, my dreams have never been to be an artist. Like, I would love to open commissions because I need money, but it's not like, oh my god, my dream is to open commissions and live through my art. Well, I would like to live through my art, but not my drawing art. I'm a writer, so I would love to live through that and not through drawings. So that means that I really didn't care about having an art style. And I really wanted to have an art style when it came to time. Like, I was really just focused on, there will be some time where it comes around. There'll be a time where I'll get an art style and it will be cool. Like, I will love my art style when it comes, but I'm not pressured into that. And as a lot of people that, well, parenthesis here, have you thought about people that has never drawn anime? Like, Like, there's gonna be someone like I'm so sorry, my phone is ringing, but I don't want to cut this off. So let's think about people who has never drawn anime. How's your journey then? Like, I think everyone at some point like has to draw extremely animers ourselves, and I was there. While I was young, I also thought like I needed to see anime because they loved anime, so I thought that I needed to prove myself by like watching anime. So I remember I was so focused on, oh my god, I have to see the most animes as possible. I had a list, like, I had a list of all the animes that I have seen, so I could be able to call myself an anime enjoyer. How toxic is that? Please never get friends like that. Get better friends. That's trash. That's bullshit. But okay, whatever. As I was saying, I started drawing, and I really liked to draw anime. I love drawing anime. At that time, I think that was the first that I saw Naruto. Just like Naruto. I never saw Naruto Shippuden. I didn't like it. But I think I was seeing Naruto at the time. I like Dragon Ball, so I saw Dragon Ball. I saw Death Note. What was I watching? I was watching a lot of Studio Ghibli. But anime wise, oh my god, I saw. No, it's not Inuyasha. It's about a god who grants his wishes. It has the like a great opening, but I don't remember the name right now. But like what I was saying, I was really into shonen at the time. I still like shonen. It's my favorite like genre, but I was really focused on drawing because I liked it, and drawing because people wanted me to draw. So I really was into, like, I must say, drawing anime, drawing some cartoonish things that I really liked or enjoyed at the time, but I wasn't really familiarized with anything else until I started watching YouTube. Like, I think a lot of artists and a lot of YouTubers will tell you, I love seeing YouTube, so I wanted to do YouTube too. And that's my story too. Like, I really liked YouTube, and I started watching some amazing content creators at the time. That all of these people speak Spanish, because at the time I wasn't as fluent as I am right now in English. But I started to see Yapura Meri, which is an amazing Argentinian artist. I love her so much. I was watching Happy's Cafe. I was watching Flasho. Those are some amazing artists that I really liked. So I started like, I want to do something like them. I want to do like them. And I started like really imitating. And I started like developing what I like, because at the time I was like, I'm gonna do this because they are telling me to do this. I'm gonna watch this because they're telling me to watch this. Like the anime that I'm telling you, that I don't remember the name, Yato. The name of the main character is Yato, but I don't remember. I hated that anime was so boring. But like, I started watching anime that I really enjoyed. Like, I think that's where I started watching Boku no Hero. I started watching Boku no Hero like for myself, and I love Boku no Hero. I love Deku. Please, someone like understand how much I want to marry that man. But I really started liking like Horikoshi's art style. I really liked Horikoshi. I started like really paying attention to like manga. I started watching Haikyuu around the time. Oh my god, I love Haikyuu. I started paying attention to Naruto like in the way that I wanted to pay attention to Naruto, which means I was simping over Shikamaru. And I also I started watching like more animated stuff, and YouTube. Oh my god, Estudio Catastrófico. He's such an amazing art style. Like, Chaos, you should see his channel. He's amazing. He has an amazing channel, and that's so great. But like, I started seeing all of them, and I started like feeding myself like, oh my god, I want to draw that and that and that and that. So in that part, my art style started really taking off. It was not only like, oh my god, I want to draw this, but I want to draw this. And it really started to take off. So I was excited. I was drawing. Oh my god, I was a machine back then because I had nothing better to do. Really, I loved it so much. I really enjoyed like being able to draw what I wanted, and I genuinely thought that it was good. I started drawing Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Pokemon is my favorite franchise ever. So I was so excited to like be drawing Pokemon. I started watching more shonen. I love shonen anime. It's my favorite genre, but I really like sports anime as well. So I was like drawing Reki, Langa, everyone. I was like in a mood, you know? And I kept drawing. But that's where I realized like I want to do something cool, but I don't know how to make it. Cause oh my god, I had the hope and the aspiration of making like something that looked commercial. I wanted to make some commercial art, like you could see like anime official art style, something like that. And that really excited me for a long time. But with time, I noticed that that wasn't my focus anymore. I really wanted to make what I like to call explosive art. I like art that is impactful. I didn't really know how. I am what I like to call a fan artist. I love making fan art. That's why I opened my my Twitter. I'll say Twitter. I tried it. I didn't like it. I opened my Twitter because I want to be able to interact with one of my favorite communities ever. And that's where I'm here to tell you, I do not have an art style, but I sure have some great inspirations for my art. Because time for me to talk to you about something that you may not know because you're in like in the English community. But there was upon a time where a little artist called Edo-chan in the Spanish community decided to take Five Nights at Freddy's and make him a high school series. Why? I have no idea. Really. But I loved it. I loved it so much. Like everyone in the community, like in the Spanish community, hated it. Like it has been like reason for hate ever since it came out. I think Scott Cawthon at some point was alerted about this. It was such a thing. But I was fan, so I started making fan art, and you know, fan art keeps us moving. Like I literally opened my Twitter to post fan art of that Team series because I'm still a fan. And what I'm telling you with this is like I didn't have an art style because I was spending so much time trying to replicate a lot of other art styles, and that's great. Like believe me, that was great. And it was only when I think it was quarantine time where I noticed I had nothing better to do than to really try to understand my art, and that's where I like met a lot of artists. Well, not met, like I saw them online, but I started watching like YouTubers because of their value. Like I love Hema Badillo. She's an amazing art style. She has an amazing art style. I started watching so much people that really wanted to help you understand how it was done, and you could really see how I started experimenting because as I told, I wanted to make something like cool. So I started like blending colors and not doing line art, and wow, but I thought my art style was so unique because I didn't do art, like I didn't do line art, and I mixed colors, no soft shading. Actually, I didn't like doing line art, nothing, because at the time I didn't have drawing tablet. I drew with my finger, and I was dumb, so I couldn't get to do a line art that I liked. So I just skipped line art. And I started blending colors. I think you can see that. Like you can see that because my Mufasa video, by example, it has like that coloring style. But like I love that. I love my Mufasa drawing. I don't like my Scar. I love the idea because oh my god, a hot man with with dreadlocks, that's my cup of tea, baby. But like, really, I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a fan of the drawing, because right now I was thinking like, I could have done an amazing liner for this. Like what you're watching right now in the screen, if you're not watching, if you're just using me as a podcast, which I understand, please keep doing that. But like, you can get to see what I was doing with these like beatboxers. Everyone here is beatboxers. I'm gonna like write all of their channels and their link in the description, because I want you to be able to see the art. They are all amazing. I love them. Please, beatboxers, keep making content. You'll keep me alive. But going back to topic, like, I'm in love with the line art that I did. Like, you can see right now that drawing is completely line art. Like, it was completely line art, and that's something that I developed while having a new drawing tablet. I had a drawing tablet which is pretty old, and it didn't have pressure, so I couldn't really draw a lot like in the way that I wanted. But right now that I upgraded, thank you, baby, for the present. My boyfriend gave it to me. But like, when I got pressure in a drawing tablet, baby, now I can live without a liner. And I'm not here to brag, but really, I think I have improved a lot. But doing these drawings, specifically these drawings of beatboxers, I realized, gosh, I have no art style. Like, after all these years, I can't say that I have an art style. Like, I have a Sanji drawing that I have been doing for a couple of times, and I don't think it has an art style in it. Like, I keep doing things and I keep doing drawings, and I still don't think I have an art style. Because, okay, you're gonna see that fan art, but if you're seeing like my Azul fan art against this Kaido fan art, against my Shogo fan art, my Moisix fan art, which is in my my last video, you can check it out if you wanna. Like, my art style changed a lot. Like, around 3 months. Like, I really have been improving and changing so much that I must tell you, I don't have an art style. And I wouldn't say like it's affecting me. Like, you know, there's a moment in life where I just said, okay, I don't have an art style. That's fine. But thinking about it, of course, I don't think my mini-me would be so proud of me. Like, for a long time, I wanted to do something amazing. I wanted to do something great. And the feeling of saying, hey, I just don't make it. It's weird. But at the same time, I know that my art style has been changing because I have been opening my mind. Like, you can see in this very own channel that I have been making so much studies. I have worked so much in my art style. I have been understanding a lot of things that I really, really enjoy. Oh my god, I haven't even started to talk to you about Not Pereira. Not Pereira is my favorite visual artist at the moment, and every single thing he makes, that's art. That's art that I'm in love with. I love that man. I love him so much. And every single time that he posts something, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I want to know everything that you're making and how. Because that's something that I really like. That's something that I really enjoy. And that's something that I really want to grow, to embrace. Because while I was doing this, I thought like, oh my god, I'll never get an art style. But I want to be nice to myself and say, I have like worked so hard to get to the point of drawings that I have, that I wouldn't change it. Even if it's not usual. Even if it's not what people would expect from someone who has been drawing for, I don't know, 8 years. I think it's been a while, but I'm still proud of what I have done, and I liked it. I like it. I wouldn't say I have the best art style ever. I don't think I have an art style. Like, I'm gonna redo that Mufasa. Well, my Taka drawing, my Mufasa drawing is so cute. But I'm gonna redo that Taka drawing, and I'm gonna think, oh my god, how did I change so much in a year, or less than a year? And I don't know, maybe I'll see more of that later, because this channel is so young. But I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this little journey that I have tell you, and I want to keep embracing. I am not sure how long will I be able to make YouTube. I expect to do YouTube for the rest of my existence, or keep doing content doing content has been my dream ever since I'm a kid. So being able to be here and telling you, oh my god, I've been doing videos for over a year makes me so proud, and I'm really excited to keep sharing this little journey. Not perfect, not amazing, but it's mine and I'm happy for it. So if you want to like be with me doing this, you can subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you later.